everybody, welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, that's Savannah. Oh, I interrupted you, my bad. We're here at Universal Orlando Resort. We were originally only going to be here for like 2 to 3 hours, but now we're here for all day long. I got my Universal Studios Florida mask. Savannah's going to find one inside, and we're going to be meeting up with my boy Losh Adrian. You guys know him, he's been on this channel before, and he's one of my co-hosts for Hornet and Scripted, so he'll be coming in a little bit later. So we're going to have fun here at Universal Orlando and ride all the rides. Kind of weird because I'm not used to seeing the globe to my left and then the entrance to my right. I'm used to just seeing the globe right in the middle. And also, the globe here looks a little bit different. Here we go, through the archway. And with this park, you don't go through the archway and then immediately end up in the park. You have to go through the archway and then go get your ticket scanned. So kind of different, but definitely a different scene looking out straight down the way. So as some of you guys may know, they opened this past weekend 2 HHN houses for daytime operations. We will be back in October to check out these houses, assuming that they do still keep them open throughout the fall season. Yeah, this one is the queue line for Universal Monsters, and the one right down there is the queue line for Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Now, I think that the first ride that we're going to be hitting today is Escape from Gringotts over at Diagon Alley, which we don't have in Hollywood. So let's head over there right now and hit up Escape from Gringotts. Man, if only we could ride Fast and Furious Supercharged, because it's such a different ride compared to the tram over at Hollywood. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, guys. It's closed though, since it just costs a lot to operate it with not enough lines going in. We're being transitioned in to Diagon Alley. Here we are with the Diagon right down at the end of the street on top of Gringotts Bank. And the entrance to the right, down the street to the right.
If you wish to build an account, make your way to the security office, where your Gringotts identification photo will be taken. Then, go directly to the office at...
This is a loading station. I won't be able to film on the ride, so I'll tell you guys how I feel afterwards. Here we are, about to ride Escape from Gringotts. And there he is, the dragon, up close, personal. Gringotts was a great ride. However, I will say this. Now, Gringotts, I really liked it. It was a fun ride, like especially the launch part, really fun. However, some of the scenes were just kind of boring to me. I think I like Forbidden Journey a little bit more over it, but still a fun ride. Super immersive theming, and like I said, I really like the roller coaster part of it. Also, the lap bars are pretty tight, so just take that in mind when you're gonna ride Gringotts. But yeah, this is Diagon Alley. Super cool to be in here. Definitely a smaller land than the Wizarding World, obviously. That's some super cool stuff. Right now, let's go hit some of the other rides here at Universal Studios Florida, and then later on we'll head over to Islands of Adventure. Next up, we're gonna do Men in Black Alien Attack, and you know, this is a shooter ride, so we'll see. Neither of us know how to like get a high score in here, so we'll see who wins on this one. Men in Black Alien Attack. Let's go inside. It's only a 5-minute wait.
What do we have with your shirt? Your ugly shirt that makes no sense.
Oh goodness. One thing to note is they're really strict on filming here. So like they make sure that I can fit. The good thing I only brought the G7X, and they make sure that I can fit it in my pocket because they allow no filming on ride. So yeah, we just got off Men in Black, and I was a little bit confused on how you shoot on there. But I got some good tips from this random guy over here. Don't know who he is. But yes, that is Adrian from Lost TV. We only see each other virtually, and now we finally get to meet up in person. It's the first. We get two-thirds, a quarter of Hornet and Scripted. I don't know how you describe it. Two-thirds? Two-thirds? I don't know. We wish Michael was here, but he's not. So we're gonna go head to ET next and see what the wait time is for ET. But Men in Black was a walk-on just like Gringotts was. In the Simpsons area here, obviously the Lord Lad Donuts They have a smaller little hut, but they don't have Lord-Lad up on the top of it. They have him on the side, so you can actually pose right next to him, which is really cool. Cool photo op, you know? On to ET we go. They just opened up, so it's literally like a walk-on, which is nice. This queue is pretty cool. We're like in a forest. Hurry. Look at King Julian over there dancing. Having a good time. What a cool guy he is. We're gonna head into the Hornet tribute store right now. Something that we never get to see at Hollywood, but they always have here in Orlando every year. Oh, look at this beautiful first room here. Themed to Universal Monsters. It's pretty small. There's Frankenstein covered though. There's a little Franken mold thing that you can do for $6 and make a little Frankenstein dude. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know where I'd put him. And they got plenty of Universal Monsters / Hornet themed merchandise in here. And now we're in the Icon themed room. Got Jack up there right in the middle. Got all the icons up here, some Hornets merchandise. Kind of like those magnets and the glasses. Now, of course, we got Throwback Chance posters here. All the posters here, which are select of them, are 2 for $20. You can pick from here. Got a Terra Quintus map. Sauce poster. These are $15 each. A wall of pumpkins here. And now we're in the Beetlejuice themed room. It is absolutely stunning. Look at this cool photo op right here with a Beetlejuice sign. So I know that they sell the merch throughout the park, like at different stores, so I'm not going to buy anything in here, but I'll decide what I want to buy at the other stores. Like we have this hoodie right here, which is really cool. This is an actual hoodie. It's not a zip-up jacket, which I like. They need to come out with more actual hoodies instead of zip-up jackets. We got a couple Beetlejuice pins there, Beetlejuice hat, Beetlejuice poster up here, and I got the Beetlejuice snake up here. With his tail shining in the shadow. Of course, the exit is the waiting room. We're about to take a ride on Race Through New York, starring Jimmy Fallon. Because unlike in Hollywood, Jimmy Fallon has his own attraction here compared to where he's only on the studio tour over there. I feel like we're the only ones in this area for Fallon right now. The Jimmy Fallon ride. Pretty interesting in here. Oh look, there's the panda. Over there at a safe distance. We got off Jimmy Fallon, and I mean, it was an interesting ride. It was like Minions, but you're in a bigger theater, and it's a simulator exactly like Minions. It's fascinating to me that talk show host has his own ride, which is good. It's cool. I think they need to do something more of a representation like that at Universal Hollywood for him, instead of just putting him on the studio tour since he's been there for so many years. Alright, we're in Louis, so we're gonna try pizza fries for the first time. See if they are actually worth the hype. I'm excited though, because I like pizza, and then I like fries, and I like cheese, all that mixed together, I'm sure it will be wonderful. So we're just waiting here in Louis because they had to order outside of the gelato place and then come inside, and then they'll bring the pizza fries to our table. All right, here they are. They are pretty big. What do you pay, like $9 for these?
Yeah.
$9 with Lasha's discount. So I'm gonna dig into these and tell you how they taste. Here we go, about to get on the Hogwarts Express and head on over to Islands of Adventure. Oh, that is extremely loud. A good shot of it coming backwards. And just like in the movies, we're on platform 9 3/4. I'm excited. Originally we weren't going to be able to do this since we didn't know if we were going to get park hopper tickets, but now we're able to do it. But yeah, speaking of the tickets, big shout out to Adrian's girl, Lexi, for getting us the tickets in today. It really was a lifesaver, and that's why we're able to be here today. And we're able to hang out with Adrian, who's out of focus, as usual. Sorry. So we're gonna film Hornets Unscripted right now. Welcome back to Hornets Unscripted.
Hornets Unscripted, guys.
Today we're gonna be talking about the houses that aren't opening today. And Michael will come in virtually. Forgot to give you guys my review on the pizza fries. They were okay. I mean, I thought they were okay. That's it. Mosh just told me that they make them better at the kids zone where they're usually at. So, I don't know, they were okay. But they were definitely a good serving size for them. It's not the greatest footage, but that's just because of the screen.
It's getting dark out there.
Oh, it's getting dark in here.
Use a snack. Where's the food tray?
I see Dementors
Come on,
over
you
there.
can't drop some pumpkin pasties.
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
And I miss Jurassic Park dearly in Hollywood, because I would rather have Jurassic Park over Jurassic World the ride. So I'm super happy to get back on Jurassic Park while they still have it here. Hopefully they don't retheme it to Jurassic World. Alright, Adrian, are you down to stand up on the drop?
Huh?
We're gonna stand up on the drop?
We're just gonna dive off.
No, we're gonna stand up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand up, and then once we're going down, it's gonna slam us down to our seat.
Okay.
Smart move. We're gonna do it.
Always do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Also, I don't know, actually no, I'm already taking the camera on, so I'll film the little lagoon for you guys, but I'm putting my phone away during the drop. I ain't trying to get the 27X wet. I'm so excited. We're getting closer to getting on. We only waited about 10 minutes. I'm so excited. So on water rides, they let you take off your mask, as you can see. So our masks don't get soaked, so I guess that's a cool thing. I don't know if I feel as safe doing it, but I also don't want to get my mask super soaked. There's so much more shrubbery in this one. Oh goodness. And we're safe.
Tour is Hydrosaur Cove.
Baby ones.
We've got to get those
It's like our one at the popcorn, not there anymore.
Grab the balls before they get too far. Come back, CP25.
Okay, I love the Jurassic Park, the ride here. Do you remember when you were in 8th grade? Because last time you were right, it was 8th grade, right?
Kinda.
I love it. I think it was way better than ours was, but I miss it so much. I love Jurassic Park, the ride. Literally, I had so much fun on Jurassic Park right now. I think we may ride it again later. We have made it into Toon Lagoon, where Ripsaw Falls is at, and Popeyes. We don't know what we're gonna ride yet. We don't even know if we're gonna ride the water rides quite yet. Let me show you guys how wet you get on the Lagoon rides, Ripsaw Falls though. Oh man. Yeah, that looks like you get soaked on it. See someone up close coming down. Look at all that water.
Oh, use my mask?
I don't think that'd be. Oh wait, on here you can take your mask off too. Here we go. Coming on down. And it goes fast. Jeez. And look at how steep that drop is. You go down and then you come back up into this water right here. Pretty insane. Alright guys, we're gonna do it. Savannah, Losh, and I are gonna get freaking soaked. on Dudley Do Rights right now. So we're gonna go buy a locker so the stuff doesn't get soaked. But yeah, wish us luck. I'll take my phone on there and I'll show you guys how drenched we are after. Look at that thing. Insane. Also, I love the theming, but here we go. This is gonna be insane. I am not looking forward to being wet, but it is hot outside, so it's a perfect time. This is such a dumb idea. I don't know why we're doing this, but literally there's no wait at all. We're just walking right on. Also, look at those cool electronics. We are absolutely drenched. They did not turn off the waterfall. Adrian thought they were gonna part it down the middle, but they didn't. Like, I sat in the very last row. Look at this. I am soaked, guys. But still a fun ride, a very fun log ride. Man, that was fun. It was just, we got super wet. And now we're gonna go get on Popeyes and Bluto's bilge rat barges. Here we go. So yeah, just when we thought we weren't gonna get any wetter, we're gonna go ride Popeyes and get even more wet. But if Adrian's right, you don't get as wet on this ride as you would on Dudley Do Rights.
You get fucking drenched.
Okay, well I guess we're getting drenched on this one too. Alright, Adrian's on that side, we're alone on this side, so we'll see who will get more wet. Or if we look out, these middle seats will get wet and we won't. That'd be in an ideal world, but we don't know. Bottom line is we got absolutely drenched. I'm actually already drying, surprisingly, even though it's kind of cloudy and windy outside. I'm actually already drying. We're walking through, what is Marvel Superhero Island it's called? We're walking to Marvel Superhero Island. We're gonna walk Lost Shot to the front and then we'll figure out what we're gonna ride afterwards. Well, Adrian's leaving me, he's gotta go to work. The adventure lives on. The adventure will live on when I come back in October, hopefully, if everything goes right. So, for now, see you later, Adrian. You'll see us in Hornet Unscripted.
Stay excellent, my dude.
Yeah, stay excellent, dude. There's Rip Ride Rocket right there. It's way taller than this at the highest point of the ride, but it does go pretty fast around these bank turns. We'll wait for one to come down so I can show you guys how fast it actually goes. And it's also fun because you get to pick your own music on it and listen to that music in loudspeakers as you ride. Oh, here comes one of the trains right now. Really fun ride. And this is the walk from the front of Universal Studios Florida to Islands of Adventure. We're not taking the Hogwarts Express since we're starting off at the front with Seuss Landing, and then we're gonna make our way around to Spider-Man and Incredible Hulk. And then there's a look at their City Walk. A lot bigger than Hollywood, but they do have a lot more space here. And here is the beast that's gonna be going in City Walk, LA, to some chocolate emporium, replacing Hard Rock Cafe over in Hollywood. Now this thing is massive, so I don't know how it's gonna fit on our narrow City Walk, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see how they go about. My guess it's just gonna be scaled down a little bit more. Now inside of all of the major gift shops, for the most part, they have the Halloween Horror Nights merch. Like, I already picked up my Beetlejuice shirt at the studio store. So if you didn't want to buy it in the tribute store, like, go in there, because it's a really small space and stuff, you can just come in one of the major Islands of Adventure store or Universal Studios Florida stores and buy your HHN merch. The land that I was most excited for, Seuss Landing, is what we're headed into. I'm so excited. I see Cat in the Hat and the two things over there. Look at them there. Hello! That's so cool, because these are the cartoon versions. Alright, but we're going to my ride that I was most excited for, the Cat in the Hat Dark ride. Let's go. Here we go. Look at this netting. I don't know about this, but I just saw the people in front of us spin, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but here we go. Yes, I am excited.
And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump.
Oh no.
We looked, then we saw him step in on the map.
There he is.
We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat.
They should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
That they play. If mother could see this, hey, what would she say?
Taking a bath.
Not like our games. What a shame. What a shame.
Even the ball, we cannot pick it up. And we'll lay it all.
mess?
Said the cat in the hat.
I always take out my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
That ride was kind of creepy, but I loved it. Now we're gonna go get on the train. I don't know what the train is called, but oh look, there's a Lorax. Oh wait, there we go. There's the Lorax. We just watched that like a week ago or so. I love Seuss Landing so much. Like, it is wonderful. It is amazing. And I think Lost recommended me these loaded tater tots at the Green Egg and Ham place, so maybe I'll try those. Here we got Sam, I Am, and Guy filling up here. Look at them. Look at him up there. Hello. What? Oh, okay. Here. He wants me to do a selfie cam. There we are. Look at us. I'll get a picture. And there's Sam I Am right there. All right. Thank you guys. Have a good day. There they were. Who's the other what?
The white one.
The white one? His name is literally Guy. That's his name is Guy. Time to go ride the train. We've been jokingly calling it the people mover because that's what it kind of looks like too. Also, I haven't told you guys this, but on every single attraction before we board, there's a team member at the top that squirts hand sanitizer. So they're taking that extra step to make sure that everybody's sanitizing. Instead of just leaving hand sanitizing stations there, expecting guests to do it, they're actually doing it for you. And I think that is really nice and really convenient. Here comes our train. Oh wow, we actually had to wear like individual lap bars like that. Interesting. You get amazing views of islands up there. Including the Jurassic coaster back there. Really good views.
Green ham.
I love it.
I really like them. I do, Sam, I am. R is for roundabout. Now you can see we're heading for Sneechtown with S and a T. Uncle Ub's umbrella is a triple for you. And he just might throw in his underwear, too. V is for the visitors here on vacation. Here to see us from many great nations. W is for why does this ride have to end? We wish to ride more. So please tell us what.
Yes, I wanted to see the Grinch. I'm happy that I got to see him here. And Lorax. Look at him there. Hello, Mr. Grinch. There he is right there. And Lorax.
Aw, thank you, my friends. Great job, Mr. Lorax. You too, Mr. Grinch. Now look what you've thought, what you have done. My friends will stay for lots more fun. They want to see and take pictures with you. So once again, please welcome my friends, Mr. Grinch and Lorax too.
So we're over here at Green Eggs and Ham, and we're gonna try the number 3. What Lost recommended, the buffalo chicken tots. Chicken tenders with mozzarella, cheese, ranch, and buffalo sauce over tater tots. Sounds like my type of food. Here at Green Eggs and Ham. And they also have other options like pizza tots, green eggs and ham tots, Hoo hash, s'mores Nutella, but that's not tots. Those are just different things. So we got them. We're already dug into them since they're hungry, but they're really good. I like them a lot. They're better than the pizza fries, and once again, for 10 bucks, they come in a big bowl. So I really like it. I highly recommend you check these out if you're looking for a snack. If you're looking for a full meal, probably isn't for you, but if you're looking for something to snack on, something in between like breakfast and lunch, I'd recommend this. Way out there in the middle of the water, you can see 2 Sneeches. You see, Sav?
What?
Sneeches. Right over there.
Oh, the yellow?
Yep. There's Sean. I wonder if they're attached to something because they look like they're moving.
Okay.
And that giant top hat on the Jurassic coaster in the back. And Savannah's eye. But the views from both the coaster and from here when it's open is going to be insane. I will forever have PTSD in this area now since we got soaked. You should go get wet, Savannah. Go stand under there. Or go touch the water. Can you even reach it? That's cool. If you're tall enough, you can, you know, put your head in there or something. I do love that ride right behind me. That's probably my favorite ride of the day so far. Not like got to ride it with Lost, got to ride it with Savannah, and we got soaked. I loved it so much. I would ride it again, if it wasn't colder out right now. And the coolest thing about this ride is how big the entryway is for the first show scene of the ride for Skull Island Reign of Kong. Like they have an animatronic in the queue.
Or if you're prone to motion sickness or dizziness, you are hereby advised not to participate in this expedition. Prepared for what we found. No one was.
Team 1, this is base. Doc, are you en route with the replacements and supplies for Team 2?
Heading there now, Millie. How do you prepare for a place like this? Look at him. He's massive. Incredible.
Alright guys, I'm gonna say it. I think that Kong is underrated. I enjoyed the ride. And even though I'm tired of King Kong 360 3D in Hollywood, Kong was underrated. I like it. That Kong animatronic was huge. You guys saw. Absolutely huge. I like that ride a lot. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I really did enjoy that ride. Now we're gonna head over to Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure and wait in the very long line for it. But I'm pretty sure it'll be worth it. Hopefully it's worth it. So let's head over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter right now. Forgot to show you guys how amazing this track work looks over here across from the Jurassic Park entrance. I mean, one of the tracks over here is just like so tight in the rock work. It's gonna be insane when we're able to ride this thing. Look at a little snowman here in the Wizarding World. We don't have that. I like that little snowman. And he has a little snow owl. Well, I must say, I don't know how much more line we have, but the line right now is moving pretty fast, and posted wait time was 75 minutes. We've been in line for I think a total of 15 right now? Okay, we've been in line for a total of 15 minutes, so we will see. Well, all I can say is wow, like that ride was absolutely incredible. We ended up waiting only a total of 40 minutes for a 75-minute posted wait time. And the line was outside the normal queue. So that just goes to show you, if you see the line that long and you're afraid to wait in line because you think you're gonna be in there for an hour and a half, just give it a chance, because we only waited 40 minutes and that was the story with most of the attractions here on our trip. So much fun. That ride is, wow, that's something. I want to try riding in the actual bike one instead of the little kind of, what would you call that? A little, I don't know what you call it on the side, but I rode on the shorter one. Savannah rode on the bike one. So I want to see how it feels next time when I come out in October to ride on the actual bike side. It was fun though, lots and lots of fun. But that does it for today's video. If you guys are new here, subscribe with all those bell notifications on. Check us out on social media. All the links down below in the description. That has concluded our Universal Orlando trip for September. We'll be hopefully coming back in October. It was a lot of fun here. Be looking out for more Orlando content coming from me, because I'm going to try to travel out here to Florida a lot more, especially next year. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to keep exploring. Positivity is key. My name is Scott, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.